Hello, it is Master Jiggly. Puff? Puff! And today, I have my good friend, K-Slash. What's up, guys? My name is K-Slash. If you didn't hear me the first time, my name is K-Slash. See that right there? It's K. Check that out. It's a K. But anyway, so today, we are going to be discussing our favorite TCGs. He's going to be covering his favorite TCG, Pokemans. And I shall be covering my favorite TCG, which is none other than Card Fight Vanguard. The font is backwards. Why? Why is it backwards? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was great. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna cover our favorite trading card games. His favorite Pokemon, and we already covered this. So, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be discussing several different things in this video. It might be a little bit long, so if it's long, sorry. But anyways, you want to go first or me?
You can go first.
Okay.
Well, anyway, in this series, we're going to be covering, well, he is going to do the clans from Vanguard. I'm going to do the various types.
Yes. I like how you said I could go first.
And you go first! No, I'm going to talk!
That's great. Okay. I like how that just plays. Alright. So I'm going to be going first. So, over my favorite trading card game, Card Fight Vanguard. There you go, people. I've said it regularly. And if you've seen some of the booster pack openings, you already know I failed it 3 times to get the card I needed. But enough about that. Let's actually focus to the main thing here, which is the clans of this game. Which for Pokemon, so that fans of Pokemon can understand, it's like the types. It's like the different types of Pokemon and stuff. Mm-hmm. But the clans, each one is unique in their own way. Now, some seem very similar, but they are unique. They use the skills in the game so differently, though. And they seem the same, but they're not. And if you actually pay close attention to the game, you will actually see that. Basically, the difference between Gold Paladins and Royal Paladins, which is probably one of the harder clans to really point out, but I think the main difference is that Royal Paladins, when they Superior Call, I think they have greater limits than the Gold Paladins do. Because when they Superior Call, the Royal Paladins, they go big when they Superior Call. And with Gold Paladins, it's like they're doing it constantly. And if I'm wrong, which there is a possibility I am. I'm not 100% expert.
Don't be wrong.
But anyways, yeah, and people can correct me in the comments if they want to. But anyways, so that's one of the clans, 2 clans that can easily get mixed up. And I'll go over the United Sanctuary first, and then kind of go down the line from the biggest group of clans to the smallest group of clans, and it'll just be easier to cover. But usually, because in this game you can also make, just like Pokemon, you can make 2 clan decks, but it's more suggestively to use 1 clan than 2, which is a little bit bigger freedom in Pokemon. But the reason why is because some skills only work if, like, your Vanguard, which is like your main, like it's your active Pokemon for Pokemon terms. It only works if that card is to that respective clan.
Okay, so like Pokemon, in other words, in Poke words, it's kind of like having the right color of energy.
Yeah, kind of like that, but easier.
Not being like item. Oh, Pokemon. Finally, an energy!
Oh, wait,
it's
you're
the
dead.
Wrong color, and I'm dead already.
Yeah, but anyways, those can work out pretty well, but it's really hard to do because you have to really figure out a balance, and it's one of the hard things about hair and Vanguard. Anyways, from that aside, that's just a tip for all you if you feel like playing the game, or you do play the game. Next clan I'll probably cover is the difference between Genesis and Oracle Think Tank. Now, those clans can be very confusing because at one point, Oracle Think Tank is all about drawing cards, and then at another point it's like, oh wait, let's go to soul charging, which, for people who don't understand that, for Pokemon term, I guess in a way, well, drawing cards.
Basically, so
drawing cards. But and then like soul charging, it's kind of like an attachment, an item attachment in Pokemon, kind of like that. But not as good as the item attachment. But anyways, yeah. The real main focus on these are easier to separate than Gold and Royal Paladins. The Oracle Think Tank, they're more towards drawing cards, because that's how they'll kill you. They will kill you by getting so many cards in their hand that it's just like, ha ha ha, you can never get past my defenses, and I can still play strong units in your face. But then there's the Genesis, which is all about, ha ha, I got so much soul that you're gonna die in one turn. But yeah, so that's what they're about, and I think I need to speed this up because we're already
at 6:43.
Yeah, maybe we'll put this in the part two. Like I'll have my part first, and then you can have your part second. The second part.
That'll work.
Yeah,
okay.
That might work great because then we're cutting the video. Okay, so anyway, so check out part 2 if we do make a part 2.
Probably will.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, we're not gonna make one. Anyways, the next clan, which are I think the two main things that are kind of like the outcasts out of the entire United Sanctuary, are Angel Feather and Shadow Paladin. Now I'll cover these separately just because these two really do work in different ways completely, and this is probably one that makes this clan stand out. Each one stands out. These two stand out the most is because Angel Feather, in the game you take damage, not like in Pokemon where like until your HP is gone and like it's just dead, but it's more like damage, like you take that, like, because damage is more severe to watch than Pokemon. Like, it's more like your prize card zone. Your opponent's prize card zone.
And what's really weird is that you have 6 damage thingies, just like we, the better people, have 6 prize cards.
Really? You want to go there? Anyways, Vanguard's better. We've been around since 1995. Vanguard is slowly creeping up on everyone and making it better than the Pokemons. Anyways, it really helps because it's superior calls too, but not in the same way because it takes cards from the damage zone and actually puts it in play. However, at the same time, you still have to take a card from the top of your deck and replace it with that card, which can be good or it could be very, very bad because it could be like a trigger or a really good card that you needed, like desperately. It's like that one card that would save you, and then you end up losing it because you used that ability, and now you're dead. But anyways, that's what really makes that one stand out. And then there's my personal favorite, and probably the best clan ever, Shadow Paladins. Oh yeah, Shadow Paladins are the best. I think the reason I say they're the best is because I feel like they got a good balance. They have a good balance between superior calling, and then at the same time, are you copying what I'm saying? Retiring units, because I think that's what makes them stand out, and you're just copying everything I'm saying, so shut up or I'll do it during yours. Anyway, I can't do this right now.
Oh, well, our thing has really low battery, so I'm going to cut, and we're going to plug it in.
And we'll be right back, guys, back with this video.
This episode is brought to you in part by Bipolar Pope.
Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties.
And in that time, I was able to get a product of our sponsor. A very nice Bipolar Pope.
That's nice. Okay, so
you were talking about Shadow Paladins, I do believe.
Yes, the Shadow Paladins, which are very good. And I don't remember exactly we got cut off, so sorry if I repeat myself. But Shadow Paladins, I've said this, I know I said this already, but they have a good balance between superior calling and retiring their own units. Because, like, what's so good about it is because it's like, take it for Pokemon preference for people who play Pokemon. It's like discarding weak Pokemon you have to power up your...
So kind of like sacrificing in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it's like sacrificing you, and we'll do a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! For
anyone who wants it. If you want it,
We'll send
Chicken cheese down below in the comments.
Chicken cheese. Yes, we gotta make a song out of that.
Chicken cheese. Yep.
We will do that. Trust us. Anyways, so that's what makes them my favorite, and not just my favorite, just because I think that's they're the best and everything. But anyways, I think I wanted to tell them real quick.
Yeah.
Chris and I just got a resolution of genius like 5 seconds ago, and when we bought the packs, we just realized, because I didn't have the money for it, and well, I had the money.
I had $20 in my wallet.
Yeah, he had $20, but I only had enough for the 2 packs,
In which I bought myself a Polar Pope.
Yes, you bought yourself a Polar Pope.
Only 74 cents, including tax.
But anyways, we just realized I could have paid him back because there's like 4 packs left.
Long story short, it would cost about $13. No,
$13.76.
76 cents plus 3 giggity to get how many packs?
4.
So plus 4 more, or just 4?
Plus 4 more packs.
So we could have opened 6 in that episode, but we overlooked that, and I wanted a Polar Pope.
Yeah.
So,
also, like we realized it, and we would have been able to do it. But also, long story short,
the card shop closes at 6, in which it is currently 6:11.
10 or whatever.
6:11.
Okay, we'll go with 11 since you like odd numbers. Anyways, that aside. Sorry about that. That aside, save it for next time. That pretty much covers the United Sanctuary, and we already gotten pretty far into our timeline for this video. So I think I'll save the rest of the clans, and I'll do it in each section, like the United Sanctuary and the Dragonic Empire and all those other ones, and it'll also give me time to look up the names of each one.
Yeah.
So that way I can properly give it the name of each section.
And I think in this part, this part is pretty much over, and I think Pokemon types are a lot less involved in explaining. So in part 2, we will have our type and clan battle to see what card we think is the best.
What? Hold up the card again. Look, it's reverse print too. What is up with that?
I have no idea.
Like the camera, it's doing something evil. Evil!
Anyway, so
that was our outburst for the day.
Sorry about that for you headphone users.
Yes,
that is it for today's episode.
We apologize. We are sincerely sorry.
Very, very sorry. I'm so sorry. The next episode, we will have our cool card battle for
part
2.
We will see which one's better by cards. From Vanguard to Pokemon, which one wins? Blaster Duck
or
my favorite,
Reverse Hollow Groudon.
Yes, but remember, people, if we are planning on having you vote which one's better, but be honest though, don't do it just by which one's shinier, which obviously, but do it by what should the categories be? Artwork.
Artwork, yeah. We'll probably have some pictures up at the end of the cards themselves, so you can pick from that. Also, if you haven't noticed, next time I will be doing the rock / fighting / yeah
the K/
ground fighting.
Ground fighting and rock
types. I will give you a little backstory on that, and then in that episode, I think we will describe our cards a bit more. So this has been Master Jigglypuff
and K/, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Remember, it's time for Jubilation. If you like the video, leave a like or a dislike.
More towards the like.
Yeah, more towards these. And
yes.
Also subscribe for more videos, and we will see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.